Well, good day, Shell Point residents. My name is Jason Smith, your Senior Director of Amenities. And today we are blessed to be out at Serenity Cove. We've got a beautiful day here at Shell Point, and I am so lucky to be sitting next to our newly employed Dawn Boren. She is our Director of Resident Programming, and she's served Shell Point for over 18 years, and we're so lucky to welcome her back and to lead up our programming across the campus of Shell Point, where I had the opportunity to take her around the other day and really see how much our residents missed her, love on her, and truly think that she is one of the greatest programmers that our company and our organization has ever employed. So I would love to have this segment talk about her and for us to get to know her a little bit more. So Dawn, welcome back.
Thank you so much. It's wonderful to be back here at Shell Point.
Well, you've got a small feat ahead of you. We're going to only open up an arts center, a 44,000 square foot arts center with an amazing opportunity for residents to find their level of purpose and to be engaged in the arts, but also too that you're taking on programming across the campus. So, what have you been up to since you left Shell Point?
Well, I had an opportunity to go up north and help my father and be with him when he passed, and I'm grateful that I had that time with him and caring for my mom. But now my two sisters moved back to Wisconsin and are caring for her, and I said to my husband, it's time for us to go back to our 3 children and grandbabies. And of course, Shell Point has always been my career home. And the first place I looked was on the Shell Point website, and there was my old job.
Wow.
So I think God was kind of opening this door and nudging me and saying, good job, my faithful servant, come on through. So.
Wow. Well, whenever I was interviewing you, it really felt like I already knew you, because of the fact that when I joined Shell Point, I was constantly reading all of the Shell Point Life articles and what was happening here 10 years ago and 15 years ago, and I was comparing notes of how much programming we did back then, and I felt like I knew you because of the fact that you were all over the place and you brought Shell Point to that next level. So we're so lucky to have you back, and I'm just always curious on what gives you that burning desire to keep our residents engaged through programming, and how do you bring that to life?
Yeah. Well, when I first started at Shell Point, there was 34 activities on the entire monthly calendar. And so we had such an opportunity to start asking residents, what are your interests, what are your likes? They started coming around with new ideas, new activities, and now we have over 34 in one day.
Gosh. So
again, it's answering to the resident interests and needs. When we developed the academy, I remember Lois Kessler, who was our librarian at the time, and she said, Dawn, before I die, all I want is to see education here at Shell Point. And so I said, let's make it happen. And the Academy was born. And then, some of the programs like the Fine and Performing Arts, we have so many amenities that we can maximize to bring more and quality programs to our residents right here on campus. So we try and find that blend between a diverse program that meets the interests of all, that meets the capacity of all. As people age, they can't do as much. So are we offering programs that meet the abilities of all our residents as well? So it's a great opportunity to be back at this time and continue that vision.
Well, you are always thinking outside the box, and it's unbelievable to take some of those small ideas that you get from residents and bring it to that next level, and to go into this new art center and to expand programming to that next level. You are truly the one that will guide us there, and we're more than fortunate to have you back, and anything that we can do to support you to create a better experience for our residents, we're all hands on deck. So welcome back, Dawn.
Thank you.
We're so lucky to have you, and thank you, Shell Point. Thanks for letting us into your homes and letting us connect with you and sharing some of the stories about our team and showing off also some of our well-appointed amenities around the campus. Have a wonderful day.